Now that we have learned how to make range names, let's learn to use them in formulas. Let's find out the total half-yearly sales of Mars. Select this cell, start with an equal sign, type sum, and select the sum function using the tab key. Let's just type the name of the cell range Mars. You can see that the range name appears in the autocomplete list. Select it by using the tab key. Excel highlights the cell's range selected by us with a blue border line, close parenthesis, and press enter. We have the total half-yearly sales of Mars in this cell. Let's take another example. To find out the sales of all the chocolates in January, select this cell and start with an equal sign. Then type in the sum function and select it using the tab key. Let's simply start typing January. Press the tab key to select January from the autocomplete list. We can see that the cell range January is highlighted. Close parenthesis and press enter. We have the sales of January in this cell. Let's try to autofill the rest of the cells by dragging the fill handle. Take your cell pointer to this small square. When it turns into a plus sign, click the left mouse button and drag. When you do that, you can see that it displays the same amount in all the cells, which is absolutely wrong. One disadvantage of using cell range in a formula is that you cannot use the autofill feature to fill rest of the cells. Press Ctrl and Z to undo. When you use cell ranges in formulas, you have to manually type in separate formulas for each of the months. It is not necessary that you always have to remember the range names that you have created. Select the cell, start with an equal sign, and type sum. Use the tab key to select it. Click on the Formula tab. In the Defined Names group of the ribbon bar, click on the Use in Formula drop-down menu. A list of the range names created is seen here. Let's select February. Close parenthesis and press Ctrl and Enter. We have the sales of all the chocolates in the month of February here. There is another method to do it. To find the sales of chocolates in March, select this cell and type in the sum function. Press the tab key to select it. Press the F3 key. The Paste Names dialog box appears. This dialog box contains all the names of the cell ranges that you have created. Select March from the list and click on OK. Close parenthesis and press Enter. We have the sales for all the chocolates in March in this cell. Ensuring that you are in the Formula tab, let's click on the Name Manager. The Name Manager displays information about each name in the workbook. It also lets you edit names. Click on Sales_January. Click on the Edit button. The Edit Name dialog box appears. Let's change the name to Sales_January 2012. And click on OK. Increase the column width to see the full name. You can also open the Name Manager by pressing Ctrl and F3. The Name Manager also lets you quickly delete unneeded names. Let's try deleting a range name. Select April and click on Delete. The range name gets deleted. Let me teach you one more feature in Excel. Using the zoom control in the status bar, let's zoom out the worksheet to less than 35%. When you do that, you can see the names of the cells' ranges over the respective ranges. This can be very useful when you are working on a very large worksheet. This concludes our tutorial on using ranges in formulas.